What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So here's another like Shibarium video, Shiba Inu bone video. Like I said in my previous video, we need the hype this weekend. We need the push this weekend. So the more videos that are created, the more tweets that are sent out, the more just traction overall, like just popularity that we have. It builds the interest. It builds the price. Not just to say like, oh, we want to see it pump and then dump. No, we want to see it continuously pump and gain more and more good news, more traction, more popularity, more holders, more everything. We want to see so much more. And I think the more that we see out of it, from me, from Claybro, from anybody else that's creating content, it just kind of puts like an exclamation point on everything, and we see things that are pushed to a higher level, and hopefully hold at these higher levels. Know that I'm not looking to gain anything short term out of these plays. It's always great to be able to have people that are gaining short term, and if you are, that's great. Do what you do, but know that I'm looking to see so much more out of where this goes, where this grows to. Will that happen right now? Will the bull run happen after we see Shibarium, or will the bull run happen within 2023? It could, but it's not 100% confirmed. But I can tell you that I'm looking to see things push to a way higher level, and that's the reasons why I'm making all of these videos today. So guys, hit the like button. We're going to be talking about bone. We're going to be talking about Shiba Inu and Shibarium in this video, and just talk about how people are very, very anxious, and the different comments that I'm receiving for both of these plays, and all three of these. I guess I don't know if I want to call it forms of news projects, right? Shibarium project. You have bone. You have Shiba Inu. So anyways, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Patreon, those links are down below as well. Don't forget about my kick. If you guys want to join me live during the week, feel free to join me. Again, I'm not so sure I'll be live all of next week, definitely in the beginning of next week, but I don't know if it's going to be the end of next week. So like I said, Shibarium in my last video, and the buildup is probably the most important weekend for SHIB, for Bone, for the ecosystem, honestly, because the reason why it was important, and it is important, is because we want to see this push up a lot sooner. We want to see it happen now. We also understand that this is kind of one of the final straws, right? You have Shibarium, and then you have the metaverse. These are one of the final straws to see an impact to Shiba Inu. And for a lot of the community, if we don't see that impact to Shiba Inu, we may be away from whatever the ecosystem dev team creates. So honestly, it would be more beneficial for them to show a ton of support to Shiba Inu, because there's a lot of people that are like, this is the final straw. If we don't see this, I'm done, right? Not done with Shiba Inu, because Shiba Inu can exist without the ecosystem dev team, but the ecosystem dev team probably can't exist or have as much support without Shiba Inu, right? So anyways, currently Bone is sitting at about $1.69. We're seeing this up about 4% today with $13.3 million worth of volume. The current supply for Bone is 229 million coins. So we know that there's a lot of growth potential there, depending on how much this is used and how much people have to hold in order to, have these fees and all that stuff. You also have, Shiba Inu that is up 9% today. And it's great to see that up higher than Bone, because Bone is the thing that really controls, or is the biggest use case for Shibarium. But you're seeing that up 8.7%, and seeing a 103% increase in volume, up to 600 plus million dollars worth of volume at a $6.4 billion market cap. We saw this rise to a 0.000011 level, as you can see here, and we are seeing this kind of like pull back a little bit, but then start to level out here and stay somewhere around that 0.000011 level, whether it's a little bit below it, a little bit below the 2 mark, the added 2, or just right below the 11 mark at 10.9. I mean, we're still seeing this at a significant increase, and I would love to see it have that one day to where it increases. And maybe it's today where it increases, 50%. And then it's like, this is really moving, right? But yeah, as we see all this information that comes out for Shibarium and when this is supposed to happen, right? The whole summer of Shibarium and seeing the 16th of August and when that's going to happen, we know that this is very important. The build up is very, very important to this, but people are very anxious, right? There's so many questions to where it's like, what do you think SHIB is going to do? What can I do short term to gain something out of this? Because I feel like it's going to have a retracement point. What can I gain? And people are anxious whether it's going to have that, whether it's going to buy the rumor, sell the news, or whether it's going to be buy the rumor, buy the news, and continue to see that growth and Shiba Inu starts really the bull market. People are wondering, like, what's going to happen? Matt, give me the information. And I'm like, I can't give you what's going to happen. It depends on what the people do. This is not something that's, built by, the economy or anything there, right? We know where the economy is. Sorry, we know where the economy is, but what we don't know is what you're going to do with your money, what you're going to do with your investment. If you decide to hold on to it as others are buying, well, then that leaves nothing but growth. But if you're one of those people that got in very early with a lot, right, 1 billion coins, and you said, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and sell 1 billion coins, and you sell that 1 billion coins at a level of 0.00002, you may have not only, doubled your balance or whatever, or how much you had there, or and gave yourself profit, 100% profit. Maybe you had 200% profit, but we don't know what you're going to do. If you decide to make that move and sell when Shibarium is launched and see that it's going to be a buy the rumor, sell the news, you could be the person that creates that buy the rumor, sell the news just by trying to take that leap. Just know that we are going to see retracements. Retracements are a thing. They always happen. And if we see that retracement, we're going to see more and more people. I don't know what the level will be, but we're going to see more and more people that sell the position. It gets to a certain level, and then we see a little bit of a bounce. But it all depends on, I guess, what the market is doing as well, right? If the overall market is down, then a lot of people in the way that they think with Shibarium or with Shiba Inu, it's and Bone, if they see the market that's down, it's the thought that it will get to a point where Shiba Inu is also down. So if that's the point, they're going to sell, and it's going to break through all support levels that we end up seeing. So same thing with Bone. That'll be the exact same way. So I say just be careful what you have. If you're investing things that you cannot afford to invest, I would definitely say if you're up, find a place to take profit or take your initial investment so that you are safe and that the rest can sit in there if you want. But if you are not investing, if you're investing what you're willing to lose, then it's not something that you should be 100% concerned about. But obviously no one wants to lose something. So again, it's depending on your strategy. It's depending on what you decide to do on whatever we're going to see. My belief and my strong belief is that we're going to see this pump up with the thought of Shibarium, and then we're going to see what Shibarium does within the first day. And then we're going to see things that start to fall, because I don't think it will have as much of an effect for burning for SHIB and as much of an effect for using Bone, because it's going to be very cheap to do everything. And how many transactions do you necessarily need to do? So people have a very, very short mind in what's positive about things. And we've seen that with Lunic, right? Terra Luna Classic, we had a 1.2% burn tax. And because the volume decreased from staking, once the volume decreased from staking, everybody was like, well, this doesn't make sense. I don't want this to be a thing because it's decreasing volume. But the staking was the thing that increased the volume. The burn tax after the fact, all of the staking was there, but that's a whole nother story. Anyways, we'll see what happens. Don't like throw up beforehand or get very nervous and all that. Don't invest things that you're not willing to lose, because if you're investing like your life savings into this, it doesn't make sense to do something like that, even if it does have a ton of upside potential. I don't care what the situation is. Anything can go south, and you don't want that to happen for you. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. This is the last video I'm creating about SHIB today. Definitely will create some more tomorrow. Remember, more hype means more opportunity, more growth, all of that stuff. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.